There's a tunnel. Oh! I didn't even see that! Good morning! It is a fresh 7 o'clock and the weather is looking very foggy today out there. What do you think, Jill? Well, I think the weather is looking very nice. Yeah, I watched Aladdin recently, like it's stuck in my head now. Anyway, so before we start our next episode of Medieval Dynasty, there was an update that went out last night, and it did a lot of balancing fixes, hard fixes, something with wives and families. Go check it out to make sure that whatever you're interested in has actually been addressed or additions have been made that you like. Go to the Steam page, go to the community section, and check out the news and updates for yourself. Now, the ones that I'm mentioning quickly here is they added now a new game setting which allows you to turn off the blood, which is for the hunting and all that, I believe. So when you kill the cutesy animals, they can still look cutesy like they're only sleeping. And then they added also a distance, ambient occlusion, something like that, which makes everything pretty and right shadows and right lighting and all that. So you can turn that off if you want, though. I think there might be some performance gain if you do that. So a lot of you have left some really, really cool comments, which brings me to the point. Guys, I'm going to pin a comment onto every future video now with a link to my Discord. Go to that Discord. It's a link, an invite to the channel, to the Medieval Dynasty channel directly. So you can go there and leave all your tips, share your screenshots, share what does your village look like? Show me. Yes? Are you building efficient, as in everything beside each other, everything close, everything works like a good old machine? Go to the chopper. Anyway, or is it that you have everything like, where it's supposed to be in like the real kind of world? So for example, my hunter's lodge, I would probably move closer into the forest because we want our hunter to be isolated, not liking people, just live with the animals, kill them for natural balance. And the guy who's always grumpy when you talk to him, who's like, I don't like people, and then he becomes your best friend. Anyway, but we have the woodshed over there in the forest already, which is kind of nice, even though it technically doesn't need to be there because it will function either way. But what are we going to do today? Enough waffle. So today, we're going to make a smithy. So we're going to build a building, we're going to crafting, and we're going to get a smithy going. And the smithy is an upgrade to the workshop. So the workshop we never built because we didn't need to, because all the things that we wanted to craft and build, we could do in our inventory. The only thing you might need it for is to make a shovel, which we borrowed from the village. Jeez, I never returned it. Unigos is probably going to charge me a fortune for it. So, oh yeah, another thing that was in the update was a balancing of dynasty reps. So now when you kill farm animals or villagers, you get less of a penalty, and quests will give more rep. So this is pretty cool as well. Look at this. We're going into the chest here, and let's put a stick in there. Pow! Look at that. There's our logs. Now this is looking really sexy. It's looking like it's used. So what actually is happening is our NPCs for the hunting lodge, the same thing as for the woodshed here, is they gather the materials and then they bring them into the main storage. Now I still got some room there now because I'm below 300 again. And as long as it's below 300, they will drop all the things straight off here. Remember our hunter, all the leather went straight into here, all the food is going straight into here. It doesn't go into the hunter lodge. However, once we're full, it starts putting it where it belongs, into the local storage. And I'm assuming in the long run that will be the opposite, that it will put it locally and then you need a worker to hire for the storage, which you can already, which carries it over. Now my woodshed, I'm actually really tempted to destroy and rebuild over in the forest, to be honest, because oh man, I really hope they give us the tools to build paths. I would love to build a little path. So once we actually have fences unlocked, I'm gonna really go out of my way to build a fence path, at least with 2 fences, like a path up to the hunter lodge. I think it just feels right to do that. So, which means right now, I think the smithy should be near the storage, because the center of the village, storage. I don't actually know if in good old-fashioned medieval times the storage facilities were in the center of the village. I don't think so. Or we could even make a smithy too, but we don't have enough rep yet. We don't have 5,000 rep yet. So the smithy is not all that big. So I think, seeing that here's where we have our housing, and we're going to spread that out a little bit more as well. It's open on that side, so maybe we should go over here. Yeah, let's go over here because I can see it's open on the left side and closed on the right side. Yeah, there we go. So that way we have this kind of here as a town center. We're going to make a nice campfire here in the middle. And then this here will be where everybody meets, has a chat, tables and chairs. Tavern is gonna go over here, where everybody meets. Our housing, we're gonna start moving more towards this edge of town maybe. And that way we have kind of a nice, realistic in Bunny Ear's division where everything goes. So let's have a look and see what we actually need. So just logs. Oh, loads of logs. That's actually really handy because we have loads of logs here. Wow, that was 23 logs this took. That is insane. Oh, it's not finished yet. Oh, I just had an update here. I thought it was finished. So my hammer broke, actually. That's what the problem was. So let's have a look. What happened? We unlocked more technology. The smithy one. What did we unlock? Excavation shed. Oh, wow. Very nice. A worker building for mining rock, salt, and limestone. Oh, yes! This is so cool. We might actually be building that today as well. So you guys were saying in the comments that, yes, there is a mine right up here. And that storage is magically connected. So if we build a storage building in some key strategic places, this is literally something that we're going to do probably tomorrow. Oh, sorry, in the next episode. So very, very clever. So you guys were saying, if I build a storage facility here near the mine, I can mine here and put like the auto miner here as well. But for manual mining, I mine here and put it into the main storage here, which is connected physically to our main storage here, which means if I access the chest down here in the village, I will see the stone and iron and everything I put in from the mine storage. So which means also this will increase from 300 to 600. This is really awesome. The actual number of logs that are stacked here seem to be coinciding with the weight that's in here. So look at this, how flat this is. And now I'm gonna put all the logs in that I have in my inventory and bam. This is so cool. I love this. This is so, oh man. It's the attention to this type of detail that just, you know, is, oh man, it's just nice. It's really, really nice to see that. This is the type of detail that makes a game just so much more enjoyable to play because it's the little things, you know, that matter the most like that. All right, here we go. This actually took like, I think well over 30 logs. I mean, 6 per roof slot. So there was 6, 12, 18, 24. So that was definitely close to 40 logs. So yeah, you definitely want to have a woodshed. Absolutely agree. Now, smithy, let's see. We have another 200 kilo storage. Nice. So we can put all our tools in here. Yeah, we're gonna have to start doing that actually. Put like things like the tools where they belong in there. That would be really awesome. And we have an anvil where we can craft iron tools now. Oh yes, an iron hammer. We're gonna need to do that. Because the iron hammer lasts a lot longer in durability than our wooden hammer. We can now make a pickaxe. This is 4 iron, 1 log. Yeah, we have logs coming in for days now. And now we can make iron tools. Very, very good. I like it. Now, the cheapest tools. You guys were telling me that the cheapest tool to make here is, in number of resources, is the iron hammer. And that it sells for quite a penny. So the good thing is, if we build a storage near our village, we could build like dozens of hammers, put them into the storage there, and then go to the village and just go storage, sell, storage, sell, storage, sell, until everybody's money from the whole village is in our pocket. So, but anyway, we're gonna go up and go to the mine now, and we have to bring enough resources. What do we need for a storage building? Let me see. There's hopefully it's gonna be trees up there, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Storage. Resource storage, we need 10 logs, and then we probably need more. Do we need straw though? I don't remember. So if we, in case we need straw, we probably should bring some straw with us. We can throw it on the floor or something. Sticks and straws probably would be important to bring with us. So here we are now in the mountains, and I'm not sure. I mean, it should be somewhere here, I think. I mean, this is a path going into the mountains. I mean, it would make sense to have something right here. This looks like, is that something where we can mine? Oh, this is just where the water comes from. Okay. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I think there's a tunnel. Oh! I didn't even see that. Holy balls on the cracker! Oh! I didn't even see that! It was hiding in the bush! You little ninja! So now it's telling us the resourcefulness, gain reputation, 1,000, and build at least 10 buildings. Okay. So we now have a limit of 16. We have 773 reputation, and this is gonna make storage now easier. So now we're gonna build 2 storages. This is gonna be amazing. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, this is where, okay, so this is what we mine. Oh, I see, okay. Okay, so we're going to build the storage as close as possible to here, I think. So let's get 10 logs. How many logs do we have? We have 3, so we need to get seven more logs. All right, we have exactly 10 logs, and we're just under 35 kilos. I have everything thrown on the ground here. If we can't find it, there we go. There's the meat. There's, oh. Hello, bye, log. There's 1 more log, which we had too many, and 10 is all we need. So let's go back up here. Where was the... Oh, there. I have no sense of directions. I would get lost behind my house. So let's go here and see if we can build the storage. So let's go into buildings, storage, and resource. Oh, okay. There are obstacles blocking the site. The terrain is too uneven. Is it though? Is it? This is the only green spot I could find. This is the closest, right here beside the path. But it's literally the closest I can get. I could not build anywhere. There was some flat area actually on the mountain, but it's unbelievably impossible to actually build. So we're gonna make a little campfire in front of it. My light just broke. All right, we're finished with the house. I actually had to go and get more straw. It takes a lot more straw than I anticipated. I think it takes like something like 64 straw. There's like 3 pieces of roof on either side. So we're finished now. So let's go and access the storage. And we're now at 600, which is absolutely awesome. So we can just put everything in here. There we go. Beautiful. I love it. Excellent. So now what we can do is we can head over to the mine. And the bear is back. Let's see if we can hit it in the arse. Oh, we actually hit it in the face. Nice. It's not even coming? Okay. Now surely it has to attack us. There we go. Yeah, now it's dead. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's hope we're gonna get all our arrows back, because there's at least 6 arrows stuck in him. Well, some might have broken. There we go. How many arrows? 1, 2, 3, 4 arrows we got back. Very, very good. I like that. So we only lost about 3 arrows, and our durability for our bow is down to 17% from 24. Yeah, we're gonna have to use spears very soon. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking forward to actually getting an improved arrow and what is it called? A curved arrow or something? We'll see. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, nice. Every hit actually gives us something. Okay, we got some salt. We got some rock. Oh, it doesn't show up actually in cents because we didn't drop it. Okay, how many pieces of iron did we get? Okay, we got 1 piece of iron only. Wow. Okay, so yeah, okay, I'm gonna be mining this probably all day. The good thing is I have my winter clothes in our storage, which means if we have to sleep beside our storage container, we're gonna be able to put our winter clothes on straight away. Okay, this was 2 pieces of iron, I think. Yeah, so we can get 1 or 2 pieces of iron, maybe even 3. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing this for a while. So one of the things that I noticed straight away is like, we're not gonna be able to carry everything, okay? I already have 40 rocks and 32 salt outside in front of the cave. So I think the best you can do is pick up everything as you mine it. But then as soon as you get overburdened, just randomly in the cave, leave little areas with rock, because the thing is, once you mine something, you can see we have more over there, you can't see it in your sense. It's not showing up. So the best thing you can do is pick it all up and then drop the rock right here and drop the salt right here as well. There you go. But then it will show up. So, which is very, very good. So pick it all up, keep the iron, and drop everything else. We also leveled up survival, so I put another point into athlete, which maxed out athlete now, and then solid as a rock. Less damage, actually, that's where we're gonna put 3 points in next. And in extraction, we leveled up as well, and I'm now getting mule. Yes, and we're gonna level that up. Oh, we can only level up that once. Minus entrance, faster mine and digging, faster tree cutting, excavation master, less stamina consumption during logging, digging, mining. Oh, logging, mining, and digging. Oh, nice. This is my next thing because athletics was what we used for running, and this will be so much better now. And then I think there's another one for building to do the same thing. No, there is something else for building master. Yeah, there we go. And that will help a lot. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do next is utilize the one worker we have. Now, this is going to be kind of testing if housing matters at the moment, where it is located, and if that slows down how the workers work. So what I'm talking about is we have to build another building to complete that part of the quest. So let's make the excavation shed, which a worker building for mining rock, salt, and limestone, or digging clay. The work range is limited to 50 meters. It should be built near the entrance to a cave. So I know right now it doesn't matter at all where you build it, but for the sake of authenticity, whatever you want to call it, we're going to build it as close to the mining entries as possible. Okay, we can put it right at the entrance, or we want to be able to walk in ourselves. So putting it right at the entrance would probably be a bit silly. So if we can make it that we can put it somewhere here, maybe, there we go. Excellent. Now, that will count as a building once we're done. Oh, I left my hammer in the shed. And we have all the resources now accessible, so we can finish this. Now, what I'm wondering is, once we assign a worker to it, you know the way the worker always walks to his house and back, we potentially have an issue where he's not going to do the work, because it takes him too long to walk up, unless he will work on it as soon as he is assigned to it, regardless if he's walking or not. So the walking is just basically an animation. It doesn't really matter. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have all the buildings done. Now we need Dynasty points. Now this here will only fill up once our main storage is full. 100. Nice. That is awesome. That is really, really cool. Now that is not connected with the main chest, as in the weight in general, like, is probably connected, but it's not connected that whatever we put in there we can't access from the other shed. But what we have now is, oh, going the wrong direction, is the ability to automate iron. And let's see how quickly that goes. I mean, there's a little bit of daylight left, so what I want to do is check how much iron we actually have here right now. We have 20 iron in here. And we have enough logs, so I'm not really too worried about the logs and stuff. So let's go into the management screen. And let's go into the iron mine. Where is it? Not the smithy. Where is it? The excavation shed. Only one worker can be assigned. Okay. So let's assign a worker. A worker building for mining rock, salt, limestone, digging clay. So he actually should give us everything from salt to rocks, salt, limestone, and clay. And he has very high excavation points. He's level 6. Oh, miner or clay digger. Nice. Right now, miner. Okay, so let's see what he's going to get us. I think we have to get out and let it work for a little bit. I don't even know if he's going to do anything tonight. But let's go and check out if it's updated. Management, buildings, excavation shed. Stats. Okay, it hasn't updated yet. So we'll see how this works. We're going to give it some time. We have lots of wood. We have lots of food. We are absolutely fine. We have 10 out of 16 buildings. And yes, we will hire more people. Absolutely. Right now, we're just testing the waters to see what we actually need. Well, there's something interesting for you if you haven't known that yet. When you go asleep at a campfire and the season is about to change, you get spawned back at your house. That's interesting. It's very good if you wanted to do that. Right now, I didn't want to do that. So I actually wanted to stay there to see how everything looks in the wintertime. So we're going to head back up. And look at this. Our guy is walking up there. Now, I'm not sure exactly if he needs tools or not. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our pickaxe up and put it into the chest, because right now he's not doing anything. Now, again, I don't know if he's not working yet because of the lack of tools, or if it is because of him still walking over there. Because if the walking is going to be what's going to hold him back to actually do his job, and it's not just an animation thing right now, then yeah, that's a problem. All right, he actually started working without me putting a tool in. So we are getting 3 rocks per hour, 1.2 salt per hour, and 1.2 limestone per hour. We're not getting any iron. That is interesting. Why is it not getting any iron, though? I never noticed that when I was reading this. I just assumed that he will end up getting iron. So in this case, I don't really need him there. I mean, sure, having rocks and all that is great when we upgrade houses, and we can do that for a while. But what I'm really after is clay or lime. Because clay we need to upgrade the house. So, that's interesting. So maybe the next level up will be iron. So I have to do iron myself still. Okay. Well. Oh, look, that all respawned. Great. I think it respawns per season, potentially, or every night we sleep. I have no idea. But, yeah, I'm going to literally get a little bit more iron here, guys, and bring that home. All right, let's make some iron tools to test this out, the smithy out, and let's put the rocks back. So put the manure away. Yeah, we're going to bring the manure somewhere else. So let's get the iron. It needs 2 iron, so let's make, 20. If we can take 20, that's great. Oh, that's a lot of weight. What do we have in here? Oh yeah, the manure. Let's put the manure in here for the moment, and let's take, I think it's 2 and a couple of sticks. I'm not sure. Let's take 40 sticks or something. There we go. And that's it. Excellent. So I'm actually changing my mind about this. I'm going to destroy the excavation site again because it's pointless. If I have to go up there to get iron, I might as well get everything else. We have a storage there, so it's very easy for me to run back and forth. And also, killing bears for meat means we don't have to worry about getting a hunter right now at all, because we get a lot of meat from the bear as well. So, but I'm waiting. I checked already the villages actually on the way home, and all of them are female workers right now. And as I said, because I don't want to build another house, I'm waiting for male workers to pop up right now. We might check Danica again to make sure that there's also no worker. And we always want to check for workers in the beginning of the season, because I think the same workers hang around for the season, but then after the season changes, the workers change. The possible workers change. So if we need to talk to someone over several days to get them to join us, we might want to do that at the beginning of each season. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Oh yeah, we have to unlock the iron hammer. So it's 350. It's a lot of money. So we are down now to 80 gold, and that's it, because I bought some manure as well. But let's do 10 hammers. And one of them is going to be for us, of course. Oh, I love the noise. This is so nice. All right, with our hammers crafted, let's see how much they actually sell for. There's Matilda. Hello, Matilda. Remember me? I helped you forever, and you have to give me good prices. Okay, so let's see. We have 1 iron hammer for us, so that's 70. That is amazing. That is so awesome. So selling all of those hammers, bam. 710. Okay, you can have my old wooden hammer as well. So that is really good money. And the reason I went to Danica is because I also want to look for workers here. Let's see. Oh, do we have a good hunter? No, level 2 hunter. Oh, level 4 hunter. I really want to hold out for level 6 hunter. Until then, I think I'm okay with hunting myself. I would like to get a second excavator, though. Let me see. What excavation do you have? 1, and you are... Oh, level 2. Okay. I'm probably going to play around with some more of the other functional buildings, like the sewer and the tavern, and actually see what we can do there. But yeah, the excavator, we're going to destroy that potentially. If we need the room, we can. I'm going to leave it up right now. And I think every now and then when we fall on wood, I'm just going to quickly assign them over for a little bit of stone, because I think what I want to do is build the next... house, so to prepare to hire a female worker for the farm that we can end up potentially marrying and have a child with, because we have to start thinking about our future, because we don't live forever. If we die, that's it. Then the game is over. So we need an heir that needs to grow up. So obviously we can't think about making an heir, you know, when we're like 60. I don't even think we live that long. I mean, this is the Middle Ages. We probably live until we 30, and then we're dead. if at all. So yeah, it probably is time to start looking for a wife to bear me an heir. So this was really exciting. What I'm going to do is, because wintertime there's not much we can actually do or gather or anything, so we're gonna let our guy get some wood. I'm gonna go back up into the mountains tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed obviously soon, so we're just gonna hang around the village. Then I'm gonna head over to the mountains between episodes, do a little bit of mining, get more iron, get some tools, and I think what we definitely should do then is build a shed, a storage shed here beside Kostovia. Or like kind of here on the edge maybe if we can, so that it's close to Borowo and Kostovia, and then that way we can just craft non-stop things and shove them into the storage and make them available for sale here. And then we can make a sower as well and start making things with fur and stuff, because I have so much fur and leather and I'm not doing anything with it, so I might as well check out some of the recipes we can unlock in the sower here, in the sewing. Is it sewing? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, there. So, like, hats, I believe you guys were saying, sell for quite a lot of money. So, yeah, we're probably gonna unlock all of that. Like, I mean, once we make the money, we can see what actually is good. I mean, fur stuff would probably be good. It sells high in winter, potentially. I wonder if prices fluctuate like that. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Listen, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you actually enjoy and what you want to see. Yes, we're gonna look for a wife. We're gonna do all that. And, you know, join my Discord. I mentioned it before. Join my Discord. I'm gonna have a link in a pinned comment on the episode, below the video, and I'm gonna link directly into the Medieval Dynasty channel. So post all your screenshots there from your village setups, you know, and all your stories of what worked for you and what booked out for you. And your experiences would be very much appreciated to read all your guides and hints and tips and tricks and anything there, and talk to you there as well on Discord. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.